And I believe that's the broth for the beef noodle soup. Oh yeah, they make a lot of this because this is a bestseller. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And today I am out here in Las Vegas, in Chinatown, because I'm gonna be doing the ultimate Chinatown food tour. With so many choices to choose from, you might be asking, what are some really great restaurants I might eat at here in this town? Well, that's what I'm gonna help you with in today's episode. So please stick all the way to the end of this video because you're gonna see some really amazing restaurants that you can eat at in this part of Las Vegas, which is Chinatown. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, because I post these food and travel videos weekly you don't wanna miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now, and we're gonna begin with spot number 1. So the first spot I'm gonna be eating at is right here in the famous Chinatown Plaza. It's right behind me. All you can eat sushi at Sushi Time. Sushi is very popular in Las Vegas, especially all you can eat, and this is one of the top rated spots right here smack in Chinatown. So let's go. It's definitely a contemporary restaurant. It looks like it's a very fun place to be with, kind of a tiki bar type of feel. I heard that these prices are gonna change as of next week or 2 weeks, so I believe the updated would be $25.99 for lunch and late night and $31.95 for all day. But you pretty much can get all of this that's on the menu, and I guess you can get this stuff too, which is one order per person. And of course you have to have your drinks. They got vodka, soda, bottled beer, draft beer. And I want to add that this is a very popular late night spot. Perfect time, I guess, to have this. Here we go with the nigiri. On top, this is not part of the all you can eat, it's part of the a la carte, but it just shows what high quality fish you can get if you're willing to pay separately. The one to the left is kampachi, and to the right is toro. Doesn't that toro look so crazy? Look at the color. And then down here we have Cajun albacore, garlic tuna, and that's the super white tuna. I've never heard of that before. That's interesting. I know you're paying a little extra, but if you're willing to pay for it, you're gonna get some quality stuff. But then this toro, just by the way it looks, I already know this is gonna be pretty good. Very melt in your mouth. So it's up to you. If you're content with the rolls and the standard nigiri, by all means go for it. I got a lot of that actually. But if you want to try some of their special a la carte items, which they don't have in too many all-you-can-eats, yeah, you should definitely try it. And here are the rolls. And what's really interesting about the rolls here is that you can order half, so you don't have to get full off of eating the whole thing, which is very considerate. To the left is called something 69. That's very interesting. You're gonna find a lot of these types of rolls. This is a shrimp tempura, soft shell crab, tuna, whitefish, salmon. And that one to the right, let's see, is the Taste My Girlfriend or Ex-Girlfriend. Shrimp tempura, cucumber, avocado, spicy crab, scallop. Oh, a lot of good stuff. And this one is a popular one from the baked roll section, baked lobster roll. Once again, half order. Crab, avocado, baked lobster, crunch, and eel sauce. I don't know, how do they come up with these names? It's so creative. I guarantee you, you'll never find it anywhere in Japan. Yep, so that one is filled with a lot of crab too, especially on top. And there is shrimp tempura in this one. You know, after a while, I kind of can't really distinguish the flavor of some of these rolls, because even the Taste My Ex-Girlfriend it tasted very similar to the Something Wrong 69. I mean, there's some differences, but you know, I'm just eating it and just enjoying it. This one's very tasty. So the next spot I'm gonna be heading off to is a restaurant that's just a little bit south of Chinatown. It is one of the most acclaimed Chinese restaurants that you can find in Las Vegas. Shang Artisan Noodle specializes in hand-pulled noodles. Always a long wait. It's the place you gotta be. This is an open kitchen, so you can pretty much see them making the noodles fresh right in front of you. Yeah, it starts out with a whole lump of dough, and then he would bang it, he would twist it, stretch it until it becomes the perfect noodle shape. And then afterwards, it would go into the water, and it becomes just like, you know, noodles, edible noodles. All right, got some pretty nice selections. You see side dishes. I heard their spicy wonton is good. Beef pancake is good from what I heard. And then down here, oh yeah, that's the specialty, noodle soup. Everybody gets the Shang beef noodles, so yes, I'm gonna get that. I also heard their dan dan noodles are very popular, and then if you are into rice and chow mein, they got you covered there as well.
So let's start with the spicy wontons, and what I love about everything here on the side orders is everything's handmade, silky, delicious, and it's stuffed with pork, super juicy. You mix it up, it's really satisfying and delicious. And if it's your first time at Shang Artisan Noodle, you gotta get the classic beef noodle soup. This is what they're most famous for, and probably what 80% of the customers here get. Dan Dan noodles is one of my favorites, and we went with the knife-shaped noodles. I love how knife-shaped noodles kind of absorb all the great flavors, and it features spicy soy sauce and minced pork and scallions.
All right, cheers.
All right. Love these.
Okay, you know what I didn't expect was that I do taste the spiciness, but then it kind of has like a sweetness to it too. That chili oil, I almost feel like I want to drink it. I mean, almost, not really, but
maybe later, we'll get a
maybe
straw.
later. Oh yeah, so the spicy wontons is definitely something you need to get here. Yeah, it has my thumbs up. So you break it off, you see that skin, how crispy it is. It's like a cracker. And then what happens afterwards?
I do a little dip in here.
Okay. How is it? I can tell you like it.
That crunchy top before it gets into the juiciness of the dumpling itself, and then all the spice and vinegar, it's just so good.
Beef noodle soup time. I heard so many stories about this, and thank you, Phil, for giving me the larger of the two.
Of course, of course.
Okay. So light.
Right?
Yeah. It's like a very smooth, kind of silky broth we got going on. You know, I see something else. Look at this beef.
Yep, nice and tendony. Oh, wow.
You sound like you're just eating here for the first time.
It's like the first time every time. I mean, certain staples that I just love over the years, and you know, even though the menu's kind of simple, they've been kind of tweaking the recipe since the beginning.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, certain things, just a couple nuances come out, you know, every once in a while that I notice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. This is the first time I've had beef noodle soup in Las Vegas, actually.
Oh wow, nice.
Out of all the times I've come here in the past. I mean, I haven't been to too many Chinese restaurants in Vegas to begin with, but I've never ordered this before in any Chinese restaurant.
Very cool. Well, good way to start. Good place to start.
So the last restaurant I'm gonna be eating at as part of this Chinatown food tour is behind me, called Shaken Crab. This is a seafood boiled restaurant. It's all you can eat, and it's the only one of its kind in Las Vegas. So yes, if you love seafood, Cajun style, then this is the restaurant you gotta be. Oh boy, I'm excited. This is one of 2 Shaken Crab locations in Las Vegas. So I'm in the one in Chinatown. And once again, it is a seafood restaurant. They specialize in seafood boil, but everybody here comes for the all you can eat, which is the main thing here. That is it, $60 per person, all you can eat seafood boil. You get all this. You can get a basket full of like fried scallops, cheese stuffed jalapeno, chicken wings. You can also get your sides, mac and cheese all the way to onion rings, even soups if you like that. But this is where you want to focus most of your attention. Build your all you can eat bag. Of course you get shrimp, crawfish, mussels, and looks like the snow crab has a limit. Does that say 2? See, it even gets more exciting. You can even choose your sauces. They have 4 different kinds, from the house Cajun to the lemon butter. And look, even choose your spiciness level. And if you guys like to drink, they have drink menu too. Everything from soda to house beer and wine and some cocktails. Wow, guys, look at my spread. Doesn't that look pretty amazing? In the all you can eat, you can get everything from the shrimp. You see the shrimp and the crawfish, and they even add in some corn, and they add snow crabs, which is limited. I want to stress that. And mussels, clams, and let's see. Oh yeah, that's the big Alaskan king crab market price. Yeah, I added that on, and I also added on the $64 lobster, the whole lobster. You can get the tail or you can get the whole thing, and I got the whole thing. That is not part of the all you can eat, but this is the Dungeness crab, and I heard that is pretty good here. I don't know which one of the 4 sauces is the best, but anything that says house on it, I think probably you should just go with it. Medium spicy is not that bad actually. Maybe I could have gotten hot, but yeah, not today. I just want to kind of take it easy on that. I like clams because they're bite-sized and they're very easy to eat. Just like the mussels, same thing. Very easy to eat. Just pull it out. Man, that sauce is pretty strong. Here in the Chinatown location on Spring Mountain, they have a lot of free parking out there. So have at it, guys. This is the first time I've had a boiled egg in a seafood boil restaurant. Every time I go, it's the corn, it's the potato, the sausages, which is good by the way, but boiled egg, yeah, this is something you definitely need to add. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, corn will come with it. It always does. It's really typically part of a seafood boil. And I saved the best for last. That's the snow crab. Okay, I did the best that I could, you see? And then sauce it up. Very simple. What can I say? It's crab. Crab is always good. Like I said, there's a limit to these, but if you want to order more from the a la carte menu, definitely get a lot of these. Okay, this is pretty awesome. This is something I've not had in a seafood boil. This is not all you can eat. I mean, it would be pretty cool if it was, right? But you can get this from the a la carte menu, market price. Okay, almost a clean break. I see it. This thing is super expensive, but it tastes so good. See, I like it because there's a lot of meat. See that? That to me makes a very enjoyable crab experience. If you are in Chinatown, then definitely check out this spot if you love Cajun style seafood. These aren't the only 3 places to go to in this really big area of Las Vegas, but these are 3 that you could definitely get started with if you want to try some awesome food around Chinatown, Las Vegas. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. You know what to do. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next food adventure.